Group Day Net. Hey, welcome back to the 10-Day Accountability Bootcamp on my David and Goliaths channel. Welcome. Today is day 7, and the commandment is, thou shalt celebrate victories. You know, as a rule, we're pretty good at celebrating the big victories, anniversaries, milestones, things like that. But what I have noticed is the most successful people and the most successful organization celebrate the little victories too. That's point number 1. Every little victory, just take a moment and enjoy it. Even if it's you made that phone call you were afraid to make, or you spent that extra half hour practicing, or you finally made it 5 more pounds on the bench press, whatever it is, whatever arena it is, celebrate those little victories. Not winning the big championship, but you ran a minute faster in this round, whatever it is. Celebrate them. It'll make a difference. It'll build your winning mentality. Another way to celebrate victories is, instead of celebrating the accomplishment, definitely do that. Celebrate the activity. Hey, you know what? I ran an extra mile this week, or I practiced my guitar an extra half an hour today. Celebrate the increase in activity, because that consistency in activity, when you achieve that, that's a victory, and it's worth celebrating. You have far more control over that than you do, say, winning a championship. And the reason one of the many reasons I love the story of David and Goliath is that he celebrated victories. When the king said, how do you expect to kill this giant? He said, well, I've killed the lion and I've killed the bear. Come to find out, he had their heads in his tent. He kept trophies of his victories. And I encourage you to do that too. When you're feeling down, when you're feeling down and out, when you're feeling a little discouraged, go ahead and think of the victories in the past. That's what David did. And then, as gruesome as it sounds, he cut off Goliath's head when he defeated him. And yes, he mounted that in his tent along with the lion and the bear. Can you imagine that? Crazy, but it's true. So celebrate the big victories, celebrate your accomplishments, celebrate the little ones, and celebrate your increased and efficient activities along the way, and you'll find that that will serve you really well in moving towards the goals and the challenges to completion that you have set for yourself. So that wraps up day 7 of the 10-Day Accountability Bootcamp. Celebrate victories. I invite you to like, subscribe, share this channel. Looking for those young wannabe warriors. Young means anything 65 or under, because I'm 65. But if you're 65 or older like me, you're welcome too. But there are those that need to win the battle within. We need to train them in the battle within, so that when especially in this culture of victimization, let's train our brain so that when tough times come, we're ready to face them like David was Goliath. Coach Curt signing out.